Hey guys, it's me, GameChangerRV, and today we'll be doing a play review on the one and only Cristiano Ronaldo flashback card. So this card costed about 300k I think, and I completed him all out fodder because I did a two very big Team of the Year pack openings with over like 15 packs in each one. If you do want to check that out on the channel. So I got all the fodder from that. I had like 80 Handanovic, All Black, just 87s, 86s, Cruz, 85s, 84s. I had so much fodder. Put it all into this. I've still got some decent fodder right now actually. So I've got Di Maria and All Black still there. And I've also got Thiago Silva, he's still around. And then I've got Higuain, Lacazette, Skrikoska, and then quite a few 82s here. So I've got the fodder even now to do something else, but I did this card and I unlocked it and talked about what I was going to do with him in a separate video. If you want to check that out, it's called I think it's called We Got Flashback Ronaldo. I think that's what it was. And you guys may be thinking right now, why have you put a hunter on him? Well, so I've got to say, you guys might be thinking, yeah, he needs a bit more dribbling. So I originally, if you go and watch that video, I put a finisher on him to get that composure a bit up, but it didn't really do much, and if I'm honest. His dribbling was good, but the balance, I mean, this is Ronaldo we're talking about. Like, with Ronaldo, if you got his gold card, you wouldn't really put a finisher or anything on him, would you? Because like, I know his shooting's too good anyway, but you'd probably put like a hunter. I've seen most people with hunters, but some people would put an engine, but I've seen most people with hunters because they want to maximise that pace and the shooting. So that's why I switched to a hunter, because when I had a finisher on him, he was not good at all. And I was literally thinking, okay, maybe we can put him on the right and put Felix back up front, because this guy's not going to do anything. And he missed some really easy headers. I know he's got high jumping, the man's 6'2", and his heading accuracy is not the best, it's 77, but he's coming quite in handy, because when you play against like Koundé, who's quite short, and then how tall is Gomez? He's 6'2" as well, so yeah, I thought, so when you play with like Koundé, you play against Koundé, and even like other smaller players, like when some people put Mendy at centre back or even Alphonso Davies, he outpowers them in the air, and you just have to be in front of goal. He might miss, yeah, but most of the time he scores with headers, and it's incredible. So when I put a hunter on him, he turned into a different player completely, guys. Like, he went from having really bad stats, barely any assists, he just came like, it's like a new man. Cristiano Ronaldo, he literally before I was like, oh, this is terrible, why did I do this? And then when I put a hunter on him, he went insane mode. Like today when I was literally playing with him, like even in friendlies, some of his stats won't be reflected here because I was playing with him in friendlies. The guy was incredible. Like, he scored like hat tricks every game in friendlies, and now because of him I'm nearly finished my Team of the Year honourable mention Grealish. So he's been incredible. I know his shooting's been good. His outside the foot shot trait is really nice. His finesse shots are surprisingly good actually. They are decent. They're not that bad. So like, he scores, I'd say 4 out of 5 chances in my opinion, as long as you just like, maybe if you want to hold L2 or you just slow down a little bit before you're about to shoot, so his composure doesn't get in the way. So you just like slow down a bit and then make sure you know where you're going to put it and then shoot. That's always good. And the near post finishing is quite nice as well on this Ronaldo card, I must admit. So let's get into the stats here. 18 games, 13 goals and 6 assists. This is not really reflected because I'm sure that if you saw his friendlies record's probably like 5 games, 9 goals and like 4 assists. He's been incredible in friendlies, honestly. And I really think that you guys should go and pick up this card. If I was to rate him out of 10, because I know some of you guys might not have the most fodder around right now, but I mean, if you guys were going to do him, I'd say the value, like for the SBC, how good he is, I would say a decent 8.5. Because this is Cristiano Ronaldo with the same body type, same high-low work rate, same 6'2". He might miss a few headers, but it's still Ronaldo. And I know he's got 3-star weak foot, still feels like 4-star in-game. And so that's why I'd say 8.5 for the value of this card. The pace rating, I'd say 9. The shooting, I'd say about, with a hunter or any like finisher or deadeye, just where the shooting is increased, I'd say it'd be a good 8. Passing is also at 8 because it looks like the passing's bad on this card. He doesn't misplace a pass like a lot. Because he's got 75 passing, and Owen here has got 70 passing, and you can feel sometimes Owen passing is, yeah, it's quite bad. But with Ronaldo, you can never feel that he misplaces a pass or anything. It's really, really good. So I give that a solid 8.5. Dribbling, I mean, I'd probably give an 8 because of that balance sometimes. But if you just he's good at left stick dribbling, trust me guys. You might think, how can a 6'2" guy be good at left stick dribbling? But honestly, if you dribble around using the left stick, hold on to the ball for a bit before laying it off to a teammate, he can do it. So I'm going to give him an 8.5 for that reason. I know there's a lot of 8.5. Defending we can't really say, but I mean heading accuracy I'd say is about 7.5 because he does miss really easy headers sometimes, which is really frustrating because you get into that position and then he just fluffs the chance, which is not good. But his stamina's really good actually, because when I'm in like the 83rd minute of the game and I'm about to make some subs, he's always on like 63 stamina left, so he's still got some good stuff there because of his high-low work rates, because he doesn't really do much defensively, but when Messi picks up the ball, finds him, then he comes into his own. Yep, so strength and aggression's okay, but this is the thing, with the physical I'm going to give it a 6.5, and this is the reason why guys. It's because when you're using this Ronaldo card, you get used to it and you think, oh yeah, I'm using Ronaldo. So then you try and body defenders like Van Dijk and Varane and everything, and even Koundé, and you think, yeah, I'm Ronaldo, he's gonna get them out of the way, it's Ronaldo. And then you realise he doesn't because it's Flashback Ronaldo with only 69 strength and 60 aggression. And that can be a bit frustrating at times, but you need to know how to use this card, in my opinion. So the optimum use for this card, I'd say, is I haven't tried him with a one-strike formation, but I think it's good if he's paired with someone. Like, so I've got Owen, of course, and Messi's very creative in behind him. Like, he's got a lot more assists. I can feel him in game having a much bigger role in my team. I think he's really good at 1-2s because his short passing's 72, so it's not even that bad. It's okay. And then you need to like wait for him to run, and then when he's running, you just need a little bit of composure, and you've scored a great goal. And also, he's really good at getting crosses, so I mean, let's have a look at Semedo's crossing and everything. Has he got a crossing trait? No. How much of his crossing? 76. It's still decent, guys. You might be thinking 76, that's horrible, but Ronaldo still gets the goals, guys. He still does. And Mendy's 78, not even that good. But Ronaldo's still banging in those goals. He's been my most prolific striker today, I think. Owen's been exceptional with his passing, because his passing has been great today. I'm not even going to lie about that. So this Cristiano Ronaldo card, I've been playing him on 10 chemistry, of course, as you can see. Everyone in my squad's on 10 apart from Varane and Alan, but that can be changed if we put in Sissoko. Then Varane goes on to 10, Sissoko's on 7. But I like using Alan a lot more because with Sissoko, I've been looking for a good CDM. You guys might think, you got 300k GameChangerRV, just buy Kante. I've used Kante, but I don't really like him the way he plays, because he just feels like I want someone a bit stronger. And like I like Alan a lot more, to be honest. And then I've got Fabinho here I packed yesterday as well. But Sissoko at the same time, I really like how he plays as well. So I always switch between Alan and Sissoko. So that Ronaldo card is on 10 chem right there. My whole team's on really good chem. And then I'll show you the custom tactics, what it's like in game. So this is our defensive custom tactics, what we always go to at the start of every single game. Our defence stays the same, as you can see. Alan drops back into a CDM role because I'm playing in a 4-1-2-1-2, my favourite formation on this game. Dembele goes out there. Felix comes from the striker position and goes onto the right wing. He scored a lot of goals from the right wing, believe it or not. He scored a lot of goals from here, like on counter-attacks and everything. Ronaldo links up well with him. And even Messi gets very creative here. And then I've left him on the default instructions for Messi. And then, so if you guys can see here, I left him on all the default positions and he's so good. And then we've got Owen on the left because he's got a 4-star weak foot, but in game it feels like 5-star. Because I don't want to expose Ronaldo's 3-star weak foot, if that makes sense. But it does feel like 4-star, so it's alright. But I like Owen's weak foot a lot better, that's why I've done that. And then Owen's been on getting behind, and so is Cristiano. And I think that's why it's been working a lot better these days, because I've put Ronaldo on a getting behind rather than like the default one, which is like mixed attack. So that's my opinion on him. I think overall this man is 9 out of 10. So you should definitely go and complete him right now, guys, because he's not there for long. He's there for like 15 or 10 more days, I think it is. So I think while he's around, definitely go and do it, because like there won't be very good future stars SBCs in my opinion. So I think this Cristiano Ronaldo card is definitely one for you. Don't be put off by the stats, because he's a real game changer in real life. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, also subscribe. Remember to turn on notifications so you never ever miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time.